find you in the conference room and I heard Nicholas, not exactly yelling, but his voice was raised.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Look, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. It's just that it sort of caught me off guard, you know, when I heard him talking to you like that, and I was a little stunned.
I'm sorry. I know I just said that, but I don't know what else to say.
You've been saying it for months, Elizabeth, and now I know why.
If you can just keep an open mind and try to understand, just let me...
No, I understand that you have nothing to be sorry about.
What?
It's not your fault that Nicholas decided to betray me by confessing his love for you. I mean, I heard you trying to back him off. I can't believe he would do something like this. I mean, it's horrible, the position that he's put you in. You know what, now I don't know what I'm gonna do. Brothers don't do this kind of stuff to each other.
Yeah, it's Dominic. I think Franco's got Lulu.
So you're only upset with Nicholas because he said he loves me?
Yeah. Yeah, that about covers it.
How long were you there?
Well, after Nicholas professed his love for you, that was enough. I couldn't handle anymore. I mean, I know I could have confronted him right then and there, but I didn't want to embarrass you in front of everyone and cause a scene.
Well, thank you.
How long has this been going on?
A while?
A while? How come you didn't say anything to me? You don't share his feelings, right?
No, of course not. And I didn't tell you because I didn't want to be the cause of you and Nicholas being estranged.
So this is why he dumped Rebecca, because he wants you. That son of a bitch. Betraying Cassadine bastard.
Please don't say that.
Don't defend him, Elizabeth. He knew exactly what he was doing.
I'm not defending him. I'm gonna try to explain. Whatever feelings Nicholas has for me, it isn't love. It's another way for him to feel closer to Emily.
Emily has been dead for 2 years. How long are we gonna use her death to justify Nicholas's screwed up behavior?
I guess I empathize because when I thought I lost you in the fire, I turned to Jason.
It's not very encouraging, is it?
I was really hoping Franco wasn't building a bomb.
I think he's built more than one.
Tell me why an artist needs this much firepower.
Franco, I think he's staging something. Look at this. Some kind of plexiglass enclosure.
Bed and a chalk out.
Right, I'm afraid he's holding Sam or Lulu in this.
Talk about your innocent bystander. Lulu wasn't even supposed to be a part of this. Franco was looking for Maxie.
Maxie wasn't home, so he took Lulu instead?
That's how I figured. I mean, tell me how a mind can work itself into this kind of frenzy and still be quasi-normal in the real world.
Okay, so Franco intended to take Maxie to make her the other end of my choice, so I could choose Sam or Maxie, but not both. And Maxie makes sense because of the connection to Spinelli, but with Lulu, what's the advantage?
How about we don't let it get as far as an answer?
Yeah.
Your freaky friend was here.
Franco?
You need to do something about this whack job, and fast.
The situations aren't even remotely the same. You thought I was dead. It was natural for you to turn to someone else. And Jason's not my brother. It certainly makes hindsight a lot clearer.
What do you mean?
Oh, my dad, for instance. He's been really hostile towards Nicholas lately. You know, he probably picked up on Nicholas's feelings for you. He kept trying to warn me. He was insinuating all these things, but he would never get specific, so I just basically told him to shut up and mind his own business. And it sheds new light on you. You know, the conflict, the tears, how awkward you get whenever Nicholas is around. Elizabeth, I really wish that you just said something to me.
I know, and I'm sorry that I handled the situation so poorly. I wanted to tell you.
You wanted to keep peace between me and my brother. I know. I don't see how that's going to be possible at this point.
But honey, Nicholas and I settled everything. Okay, because he knows that I love you, and then I want to marry you, and then we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. And I know it's asking a lot for you to forget what you heard. Maybe if you could just let it go and not confront Nicholas.
I don't know if I can promise that. I'm sorry. I mean, there's still a lot I need to wrap my head around.
Okay.
But, you know, could be worse. You could love Nicholas back. Sorry, hold on. Detective Spencer.
Yeah, it's Dominic. You need to see me ASAP. It's about Lulu.
What was the message?
Slow down.
No, Franco came here to give you a message from you. What is it?
Did you tell Franco?
No,
where I-
no.
to
I'm just
come here or what?
starting to figure out how Franco thinks. Okay, Franco wants me to make a choice.
I don't
and he's
care
got
what Franco
people-
wants. Why are you letting him get to you like this? Here's what's gonna happen, Jason. You're gonna take the meeting, you're gonna take him alive, right? You're gonna force him to tell you where Sam and that innocent bystander is, and then when the hostages are safe, then we're gonna
It's
do what we're gonna
Lulu.
do. What do you mean it's Lulu?
We're pretty sure the other hostage is Lulu. She's not answering her phone. She's not at work. I know Franco meant to grab Maxie, but he got Lulu instead. So the only way to save Sam and Lulu is to do what Franco tells me to do. What did he tell you, Sonny?
He wants another meeting. He's gonna contact you with a time and place. He doesn't want you to bring any backup, no gun, nothing. But what you're gonna do is the exact opposite. That's
Franco's
the only way
got
we're gonna get this
explosives,
guy.
more than enough to rig 2 bombs for Lulu and Sam.